Look, this is not going to be a grammar class. This is purely way you deliver your sentences. And it is because of the two mistakes that I'm going to highlight. Our English sucks. And because of these two mistakes, every other problem that we say we face with English, fluency, stuttering, using lexical fillers, all this happens because of these two mistakes. See, you cannot rectify these problems without rectifying these mistakes. And I'm going to give you an exact guide. This video is all that you need. Sit back, make this video full screen, take notes if you want, and let's go. Before moving on to the first mistake, I'm going to ask you a question and you are going to answer it in your mind. No, don't speak. Answer it in your mind. Form the answer in around 40 to 50 words. This is your question. How did you feel when you first saw the sunset? Pause the video, answer the question in your mind. What language did you articulate your thoughts in? It definitely wasn't English. It was your native language. When I ask you that same question and I ask you to speak in English, how to translate the thoughts that you had in your mind and how to form your sentences, and then you have to speak. And that's the reason it takes you more longer time for you to form sentences and speak. It's because you translate the sentences. The only solution to this, you have to articulate your thoughts in English. When you articulate your thoughts in English, you will speak fluently. You will form those sentences there itself and you will speak English. And you will speak fluently. That is the only way you're going to tackle this fluency problem. And the second mistake that we all do when speaking English is we think as we speak. See, when you think as you speak, your brain has to choose between speaking and thinking. And when it has to choose between speaking and thinking, you add time between the sentences. You think of a sentence, and when you think of the sentence, and because it is awkward for you to be silent in that time period, you use lexical fillers. You use like, because, bro, shut up. That time period, just shut up. That is the only way you're going to do. Add a pause. Think of the next sentence. Speak it. And don't think as you speak. See, your brain can think faster than it can speak. When you think faster and then when you speak, see, use that single pause. You use that time period to think. And when you think, use this power of your brain to think of the sentence. When you think of the sentence, then when you speak, you're not going to add those lexical fillers. And that's the only way you're going to tackle this problem of lexical fillers. See, and the bonus tip that I want to tell you is this one single thing. You have to record yourself. You have to record the things that you speak. You have to record your practice sessions. Now, the problem that everybody tells me is that, bro, when I record, my voice sounds like shit. If you think your voice sounds like shit, let me tell this to you right now. The voice that you hear with yourself, see, the voice that I'm hearing right now as I speak, it's not my real voice. The voice that you are hearing when I speak, that is my real voice. Alright? So if you think that your voice sounds like shit, then everybody hears that same shitty voice. Do you think they say you have a shitty voice? No. It's because that's what your voice is, and because you are hearing it for the first time, you're going to feel awkward. But that is the only single way, is the one single way you're going to tackle this problem. I spent 6 months on this journey of learning English, and I didn't record myself for the first 4.5 months. See, when I didn't record myself for the first 4.5 months, I was doing the same mistake again and again and again. I wasn't even aware that I was doing that mistake. And when I recorded myself, and when I actually listened to the recording, oh, okay, this is where I'm going wrong. And when I rectified it, my delivery, it became even more better. See, these are the steps that I want you to take when you start recording. Pick a topic, articulate your thoughts about the topic in English, speak it out loud. Speak for 1 minute, pause, finish the recording, and listen to it one single time and point out the mistakes that you did. After pointing out the mistakes that you did, record again, but this time you have to rectify the mistakes that you did in the first recording and you have to record again. When you do this, bro, you will just do it every single day. And when you do this every single day, the mistakes that you did the previous day, that's going to rectify. The mistakes that you're going to do today, that's going to get rectified. So you can do this for 10 minutes, just 10 minutes. It takes 1 minute for you to record one time, and then 30 seconds for you to analyze, then 1 minute again to record. Just do it for 10 minutes, bro. That's it. See, it took me 6 weeks to rectify all my mistakes and speak in English fluently. But for you, it might take even lesser time. It might take 4 weeks. It might take 3 weeks. It might take even more. It might take even 2 weeks. But the reason it took me 6 weeks is because my English was so bad. I accept it. Okay, it was bad, but it's not bad right now. It's good. See the next video. The next video is going to make your accent sound better. See, accent, articulation, and tonality are the things that you have to focus on if you want to have a good delivery system. If you just get these three right, see, tone is so totally up to you. You can speak in any tone that you want. But articulation and accent, this is where most of the people go wrong. This video covered about articulation. The next video is going to be of accent. If you watched till the end, consider subscribing because you don't want to miss out on the free knowledge that I've gained for the past years. Put into one single video for you to learn. So, yeah. I'll see you in the next one.